Oh my god, this is Wishbone Ash, everyone. Yeah, this is Wishbone Ash. Here we go. I did that pretty good, didn't I? Alright, Ronnie, alright. This one's for you, man. This one's for you, Ronnie. I think the goblins would even be more civilized if you played this.
I've got to try to live again.
And I'd like to thank everybody for listening tonight. We got 8 minutes left. And Dr. Bristle, you were awesome, buddy.
Thanks.
You ever heard of these guys before?
This is the first time I'm here. Wishbone Ash.
Cool, eh?
Yeah. Hard rock, blues rock, and progressive
It's not
rock.
really that hard rock. It's spooky. Listen to the words. These guys were abducted by aliens. The whole band was abducted by aliens, apparently.
There was no need to stop and rearrange it. Now I've got a memory and I don't want to change it.
Stay tuned, everybody. I got a really cool song coming up next. It's Dr. Zombio's freaking creepy band.
Feeling down. It's when you have to pick your feet up from the ground.
Are you there? Doc, are you there?
Oh, I'm still here.
You still there?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a missed call here. What? Okay. Oh yeah, you were on before with Debbie, right? When we started the call. Yeah, okay. We got a missed call from Kurt. I think he's gonna call and bitch at us, so I'm gonna call him back.
Right. Oh, I need to remind you ahead of time. I'm gonna turn in for now.
Okay, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. You were awesome, man.
Right,
Great voice,
thanks.
man. I'm gonna check your show out. You're on Spreaker too, right? You have a show, right?
It's on Blog Talk Radio.
Oh, Blog Talk. All right. Well, we can check it out there.
Alright, good time to you.
Willie, Kurt Green, a few seconds ago. Spreaker.com. I hurt my knee while baiting. Kurt Green, he's a freak. That's his mother. Can't think of a joke right now. One moment. Okay, call in, Kurt, and you can tell the joke. Doesn't have to involve bugs or trout. Kurt Green a few seconds ago from Spreaker.com. I'm talking about... wait a minute. Apocalypse's mom. She is lovely and raised a good and healthy gay man just for me. I'm in love. Oh my gosh, Kurt, I didn't know you were like that. You better call in and defend yourself. Okay, Kurt Green. Apocalypse is so dumb. He used whiteout on the computer screen. Stabby Cugs. Kurt Green a few seconds ago from Spreaker.com. Apocalypse is so dumb. I gotta scroll back. I can't keep up with this. Holy shit, you guys. How dumb is he? He had an error. Had an error on the computer typing. He used whiteout.
Like most of us, I'm tied to my smartphone and tablet. I need to stay connected to manage a crazy work and home life. Whether it's answering dozens of work emails, organizing family get-togethers, or making sure...
Shut up! I'll do a commercial. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I will. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. My fucking mouse don't work. Okay. Wishbone Ash, everyone. Wishbone Ash. Here's another one called Blowin' Free. You got something else? No, I'm gonna get Dr. Zombie on. I think, yeah. I'll find something better. Go to... no, we don't have time. Oh, shit. Damn it. All right, we're done. Oh, crap. The fun's gone. Kurt Green a few seconds ago from Spreaker.com. Pasting white on the computer screen. Okay, that's not even funny. All right, come on, you guys. You can stab each other better than that.
Buy Kathy some new teeth.
Let's see. What's their favorite foods? You think pizza, like cookies?
I'm going to be eating a lot of crow if this flat Earth thing turns out to be a bunch of bullshit.
Tortillas. I don't know. What if it's true though?
It is true.
Oh, you believe it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So you have a song called Flat Earth Heads, and you've never even actually believed in Flat Earth.
Oh, I got buddies that do, and I've never believed in it, but I listen to it, and I'm interested, but I don't actually believe it necessarily.
Yeah, I would say look into it. I mean, everybody out there, I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds insane, and it might be, but please look into it. Let your own self decide. Don't let other people tell you what reality is, because they will lie to you. Look at all the other stuff they lied about. The sinking of the Lusitania, the Gulf of Tonkin, JFK, the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. Hello?
Yeah, man. Everyone's trying to call me right now. I'm just trying to answer everybody, like let them know they didn't know what's going on. They mustn't have checked my Twitter or anything, man. Wow.
Yeah, we might be getting low on time here, buddy.
Okay. Oh, you need the thing right now?
Yeah, we better go ahead and play it.
I'm trying to.
Sorry, we had a little miscommunication there.
Oh, right. Okay, hang on here. Hang on.
Do that Wolfman Jack voice a little bit, though.
Yeah, this is the Wolfman Mike, and we are on the Bell Gabathon. Everyone, can you dig it? It is fantastic and groovy, baby. All right.
What are we raising money for here?
For Bell Gab.
All right. What is it?
I have a lot of respect for Wolfman Jack because he's like the original pirate radio guy. He used to broadcast from Mexico with this gigantic antenna that would just reach everywhere. And that's why so many people listen to him. So there's a little bit of radio history.
Here we go.
You have nowhere else to vent your torment. It's quite clear when you're in the atmosphere. Aliens appear.
Hey, that was amazing.
Yeah, I worked hard on that, but it's still not a complete, professional version of it yet, but it's not bad.
Awesome. Well, that's all I've got. I mean, I think I've gone well over my time.
Oh, it's fine. I want to thank you both for being a part of this.
All right.
That was a cool song. Thank you for sharing that with us.
How did it come through? Like, wow. I Skype sounded it to you, though. I'm just wondering how it came through.
It was fine. I mean, obviously it's going to be going through mono through my stream, so it's not going to have the full effect of the song because of Skype and that.
A lot of times when you Skype song something, it cracks in and out and all kinds of weird things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, we can definitely hear it.
Cool.
Everybody listen to Monster Castle Paranormal with Wolfman Mike and Darren.
Yes, do listen to that.
Go to monstercastleparanormal.com and find the links there. Find me on Twitter at #47talk is our chat room, and we will be going live probably sometime tonight as well. I'm not sure when. I'll be on with Daniel for a while, so whenever we're done, I'll probably usually go on around 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And I'll be appearing on that show soon.
Right on.
Go back in the archives and listen to Wolfman and I talking about fireballs chasing people and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I actually re-released that episode and re-edited it. So it's cleaned up the sound a bit, and it's called Those Dang Fireballs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That was a fun show.
Yeah.
It's funny you guys know each other. It's like everybody knows everybody.
Well, that's what a good podcaster does, is hangs out in the community, right?
Oh, yeah. And bugs everybody on how to do it when he's first starting.
That's right. Yep. So, Daniel, one more time, do you want to let everybody know how they can find you, and then we'll call it a night?
Sure. Just wanted to say shout out to Bell Gab. I love you guys. Thank you to MV for creating that place and keeping it going. Everybody, please donate to Bell Gab. I'm not going to plug because everybody already knows where to find me. So just thank you, everybody, for coming by, and thank you for donating to Bell Gab. Bell Gab rocks.
Awesome. It's a great note. All right, we will call it a night for that. We're going to end our night with one more voicemail from Rick Huff, and I want to thank Daniel and Wolfman.
Oh, wow. It looks like, we lost Daniel there. I don't know what's going on here. Hang on a sec. Let's take, oh my gosh. This is just unreal. My Skype is just going crazy. Twitter's going crazy. Everything. Everybody's trying to get a hold of me all at once. How's it going, Kurt?
Shh. Oh my Lord. Why is your eye red on your? You put red in your eye.
Oh yeah, that was just to make it look more like our eyes, like yours and mine when we.
My eyes
hung up.
You're, oh Lord, I am so bad, dude. I gotta go to bed. Shh.
You can't be done already, are you?
I'm. Hello, how are you? How do you do?
Oh my God, Kurt.
Oh Lord. Yes.
Kurt's a mess.
I want to try to be sober.
I thought you were going to be...
I know I should be bright and chipper. Shh. I want to be sober. I can be sober. I can pretend to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, what can we do?
Huh?
We're gonna be back later. We're on live right now. I was on the Bell Gabathon, but I didn't know it was gonna be that show. Yeah,
live?
Yeah, because I was on the air when you called. So.
Oh my Lord!
Hang on a sec. I'm gonna get somebody else on here. I'm gonna get Jeff on with us if I can, because
Jeff.
Yeah, he was just trying to talk to me too.
Get Jeff. Oh my Lord! I can't believe it. Green Black Chop. Shh.
If I can. Is Jeff there?
Shh. Quiet now. Be good.
What are you hearing?
Huh?
Are you hearing voices?
Yes.
Jeff, are you there?
Hey, motherfuckers!
Oh, yeah. Jeff the Green, everyone. All right.
Kurt Green is slightly pickled.
Kurt fucking Green, awesome.
I was on the Bell Gabathon with.
Why are you up this late? Are you all night? You all should be asleep.
No, but you should.
Yeah. You should
I'm nocturnal.
cut back on the cocktails, man.
Dude, I'm nocturnal. I just woke up. I woke up a little while ago. I'm fine. This is morning for me, man.
Well, then, good morning!
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, my Lord. He's
we missed you, Jeff. You've been gone a while, man. I thought you got alien abducted.
Yeah.
It is not that happy.
Here and there. Keeps you alive.
Yeah, man.
He's that cool guy. He like my boy.
He's like, what?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Mark Hanapapi is in our chat room on Spreaker right now. Wow.
Yeah, cool. Man.
He's up.
Happy Hump Like a Rabbit Day.
Hi, Humpy.
Oh.
Okay, hi, all you rabbit humpers out there, and happy Halloween. I mean Easter.
Rabbit fuckers.
or anything that looks furry and cute.
Oh, it is Easter. Oh yeah. My Lord rose from the dead. Praise the Lord.
Yep. If she's on all fours, she's fair game.
You're so
and
stupid.
Eric, he's now becoming Spreaker. Anyways, the half-awakened man. Or half-awakened man.
He's half the man he used to be. We need to hear that song.
Last time he was the unawakened man. Now he's half-awakened. Before that, he was already awakening. So,
The Lord rose from the dead. He conquered death this morning.
Yeah, everybody's asking what Belgab is. Do you not? Do you not know, Eric? I don't think he knows. Can you explain everyone?
Belgab is where it started.
Yeah, can you explain everyone what Belgab is?
Yeah, Belgab originally started back when Art Bell quit Coast to Coast, and then George Snorri took over, and everybody had hated his fucking guts. Everybody hated George, and a lot of people, some people like him, most people don't, because he's just a tool. So everybody's ranting and raving and just complaining. Started Belgab, and it just blew up, and it's still like thriving today. Thriving.
George Snorri.
Oh yeah. What's going on? Oh yeah, thriving.
Is that you, Jeff?
Whoops. Was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
Half the man I used to be.
Oh, so you're half awakened too.
Oh.
Hey, fellas.
Oh,
hey,
Darren.
fella. How you doing, boy?
Who's this?
Who the fuck is this?
Oh,
It's Darren.
Darren fucking who?
We got the whole gang
Shut
back
up,
together.
Darren. Shut up. I told you to hush.
Well, when did you tell him to hush? Was it yesterday?
Curtis?
I'm talking about Ezekiel now. Shut up.
Oh, now, I've heard that 1,000 times, and I still don't believe it.
Oh my God, Darren! I mean, Igor just put him in the dungeon. Listen to him down there.
That's perfect. No, a tiny bit louder. I want to be able to hear him.
He right.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Kurt.
Darren. Hi, I'm Darren. Shut up, Darren.
I can hear you fine. That's perfect. That was a great show last night. Curtis, you were funny as hell.
What?
You remember it?
A great Trudeau? What did you say? No,
it's a great show.
Oh, a great show! Yeah, it cut out just when you said that.
It's always a great show.
Hey, did you guys happen to catch if you stayed really late with us, Yuck Nasty came on and we did actual live prank calls to people, eh?
I missed it.
Oh,
the show started off with a prayer and it ended with balls in the face.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to put an order to go. What would you like? I would like to put my balls in your face.
Oh, yeah, it was Yuck. Well, see.
You're all terrible.
That was terrible.
The other show, she wanted to come back and she wanted to finish a few things and stuff, so I allowed it to come into the Dirty Rotten Taro show. And then when she was done, then Yuck Nasty came in. Then we started being nasty, but that's not.
So that shit went down like the Titanic, right?
No, that was one of the.
It was awesome.
You have to hear that show, Jeff.
It's actually probably the best.
I will.
It's the best Dirty Rotten Taro I ever did.
Hello, Mark Canapepe.
I wasn't on. I was not.
Are we live?
Yeah, because I was on with Daniel, and I thought it was going to be on for quite a while with him, but all it was for like a few minutes, and I think I slept through the first 10 minutes of it.
Oh yeah, he was hammering you. He was like, Wolfman stood me up. Maybe he's mad at me. And I was trying to get in the text. I was like, no, he's probably asleep because he's not getting hold of me either. So,
no, that's exactly what happened. I finished doing all my stuff, got ready for it, sit in the chair here, and fucking nodded over.
Did I wake you up with all my text messages?
No, I turned my fucking thing on and it didn't make any sound, and that's what would have woke me up. But for some reason, this phone is not making a sound, and it's supposed to be.
Wolfman.
So it's
What's up, Curtis?
Shut up.
we
yes,
can we have a guest for later tonight, or else I could just get her on now.
That's what you might want to do. That Jeff's ready to go.
All right, I'll see if she wants to do it.
I think I'm going to get off. I'm going to get off because my connection sucks.
You want to get off?
I'm at the beach. I'm on vacation for the third time this month.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Quiet.
And Curtis is not like.
I might have to get Igor to bonk him, shut him up a bit.
Quiet.
No, he's fine. As soon as I leave, he'll be fine. But I'll be listening. I'll throw some questions into the chat if I have any.
No, you stay put right there.
Stay put so we could keep telling you to shut up. Yeah, I think he likes telling you to shut up.
I do. That's so good. Shut up.
It's so good.
We're not live on the network.
No, we're not part of the network anymore.
Okay.
No.
Well, let me do a change.
Back down to,
No, I didn't.
we can say bad words again.
Yeah, I had to cut that chain. It felt like a just chain around me. I don't know.
Stop that. Joe's good.
Nothing wrong with Joe.
I like Joe.
Is this the communication problem, I guess you could call it, that started this, and I got frustrated with it.
Lord.
Do what you got to do, man.
You're like
They were
Jim
awesome
Jones.
today. They were talking to Travis. They talked
Guest is trying to phone me, but she's phoning me on Messenger instead of Skype.
Love Jesus.
So I
but
can't
drink
take that
cyanide.
unless. How can I do this?
Why did you do that?
It's all your fault, Kurt.
No, I didn't do nothing. You.
Yeah.
Wolfman like Jim Jones. Love the Lord, but drink this little potion.
My God, I can't take it. Oh, Jesus.
Look what you did.
Okay, this is what I'll do. Hello? I can't. This is not going on. Hello? You gotta call. If you want to be on the show, you gotta call me through Skype.
Skype. Jim Jones.
I thought you did before.
I never used Skype last time.
Yes, turn your device off, please.
Oh my.
Can I go to your site and go through Skype that way?
Well, how did I have you on there before? I had you on.
Hang up with her and have her call Skype.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I'll do it a different way. I gotta shuffle things around, but you should be able to call me through.
Turn your device off, please.
This. I'm gonna have to hang up on you and then call you back, or in a sec. I gotta put Facebook on and Messenger up so it'll come through on my computer.
Oh,
okay.
my Lord.
Yeah, she needs. Yeah, Jeff. Was it?
Yeah, you need to dial that shit in, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, she wants to do it a different way. She does. She can't. She did. She did call me on Skype once, and I thought I can't even remember where that.
She's so drunk she'll push the right button next.
But
sounds like your kind of woman, Kurt.
Hang on a second.
Sauced up ones.
What's his name? That one all bright and cheery. Why are you so bright and cheery all the time?
How the hell?
Cocaine?
I've done this before. Now I'm wide open.
Magic. It's magic. It's alien dope shit.
Yeah, you're on that dope.
Alien dope. It's out of this fucking world, man.
Or in Los Angeles on that dope. Shame on you.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
How the hell do I get to Messenger on a laptop? I've done it before.
I don't know, Los Angeles. I don't know.
I had a missing time event, man. Missing time event, man. I tell you.
just bright and cheery all day.
I'll tell you what you're missing, buddy.
You had this missing time event, man, and it was like I had 2 hours missing time. I was laying in my car when I woke up, and it was like tequila bottles in the back seat and dead chickens all over the roof, man, of my car. I don't know what happened for 2 hours. It was missing time. Missing time.
Yeah. You're missing a lot of shit, man.
We don't do that here in Phoenix. You're all done.
And we got Mook Boy in the chat room. Awesome.
Maybe everybody came in too late to hear that song.
Yeah. We got Tina in the chat room. She's been in since the beginning. Tina, hello.
Is there a girl
Here, how about you guys check out this Flat Earth? This is what he wanted me to do. This rendition of Flat Earth, and I revamped it for Daniel today.
Man, let it roll.
Did you know Daniel he believes in Flat Earth? I didn't know that.
But well,
holy smokes! Here it is.
Flat Earth. You have nowhere else to vent your torment. Shine a laser across the sea. It's quite clear when you're in the atmosphere. Aliens appear. There's a
Shut up.
Oh my God, she keeps trying to phone me. I'm still not ready for this, man.
Jesus Cristo.
That Natalie
pretty annoying.
in California on drugs. Oh.
It's California, yeah, man.
What are you doing? Are you doing uppity? What are you doing?
Fuck.
Meth? Or
It's got
Damn.
meth is bad.
Kurt.
Meth is bad, okay?
Why'd you have to do that, Kurt? You could have had intelligent conversations with us and talked about weird, crazy things that piss you off, but instead you got drunk and you had to go in the dungeon.
You had to hit the sauce.
He's
You had to hit it like a bad red-headed stepchild.
Yeah, Kurt is in the dungeon. Igor put him down there because he's too drunk. He's out of control.
It's hilarious. Hey, that voice you did a while back was fucking hilarious, man.
Which one?
When you were tweaking Kurt's voice. It was funny.
Oh, you want me to do that too?
Oh, dude, that was hilarious.
Okay,
I was
all right.
I couldn't contain myself, man.
Well, that is the dungeon wizard. The dungeon master, and he can actually put Kurt back in time.
Would you shut up?
Yeah.
That man.
You want to see a man, boy?
That man is way too happy for this too late. He is lying. Does it taste good? That man.
Okay,
That
hang
man
on.
way too happy too early in the
Doing
morning.
too many things here at
What
once.
did you just do?
What did you do, boy?
What did you do, boy? Boy.
Oh, there you go.
Don't lie to me.
Kurt, grow up. You sound like a child.
You're trying to lie to me. Turn it into
Hey, guys.
Oh, look how happy he is. Oh, how are you today?
I'm good, Curtis.
Shut up.
I am on the beach. We're having a bonfire.
I told you to shut up.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Okay, now Ezekiel, now wheels in the sky. They're wheels. Shh. I've got to go to bed. It's time. It is time to give up. I tried to teach you all, and you're all nuts. Bye.
Okay, did he say we were nuts?
Oh, is that, what's his name, Adam, with the stuttering? My God. He stuttered all day.
My God.
What's he doing?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
If he drank, I wonder if he drank. Wonder if he drank a whole 40-pounder to himself.
I hear you.
If he would still stutter.
I know.
He drank the fizzy drink.
And that man.
Everybody thinks babies are cute.
Silas, you're not supposed to be doing cocaine and that man. Hi, how's your day? You're all nuts. All of you are nuts. You know what? Green, black, but I have a nut.
On my nuts. You get on my nuts, green bug, black, green.
I never had green bugs on my nuts.
How do you think I have to live with being green, black, bug, trout? Then
and trouts too? Oh, I get it. They're green bugs, and it smells like trout. That sounds like a venereal disease.
I didn't know trouts had nuts.
Oh, you're all on cocaine there. California.
No, it's not cocaine. It's cocaine.
Just, my goodness.
Kurt, you have to shut up or I will electrocute you. This is Igor. I will electrocute. Shut up, Kurt. Shut up.
And then
I don't like when you do this.
Fucks it all up. You're all fucked up. You're all just fucked.
All right. Now
Shame on you.
Shame.
You do that to Mrs. Kennedy in her face. How dare you all. It turned out that bad. It really did. And you all think it's funny. And it's not. Do that in her face.
No, we don't laugh at things that are funny. I wouldn't. What? I don't know.
We need to get Apocalypse to call in.
Oh yeah.
Because apparently everybody thought Apocalypse was me. Or
oh no, we're gonna.
Or I was him.
Oh, he was doing you perfectly. He does. He can imitate
awesome.
you. He can imitate you, man. That's crazy.
There's that cocaine man.
I was going to have him call in and then have the dungeon master out to find out who is the real Jeff the Grey thing. We're going to do that if we can.
He is so on cocaine. Or crack. Do you do crack?
Crack cocaine.
Do you smoke a crack pipe or do you sniff? What do you do?
I like to go fast. You want to go fast?
Just crack pipe. Real quick. Good, huh? He is so on drugs. Oh, that
Yeah, on drugs.
You are on drugs.
Okay.
I'm high on Jesus, motherfucker.
Okay, we have a guest for today, but I'm going to call her in a sec.
You don't say motherfucker. He's on drugs.
Oh, my Lord.
You California people do too many drugs. Quit that. Stop it. You all should be in bed and you're up on crack. Quit it.
What the hell is he talking about? Did somebody shoot you up today with crack or something?
Oh, man.
Yes. He's high on... He did what Michael Jackson did that
last time before he died. That's what he on. Oh, Lord. Quit it. Stop doing those drugs.
All right.
Anyways, Kurt, you're probably the only one doing drugs here, so.
What is your problem?
Yeah.
I can tell California drug people. I know them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're on them. I know California. Just drugs, just... all right, let's go.
All right.
Did you get another line in there, Kurt? Do you feel better now?
I can look at TV news.
Sometimes that helps when you're all buzzed on whiskey. A little bit of cocaine to snap you up.
Oh, yeah. It's good for life. Good for life.
Looks like, it smells like, sounded like he was sniffing something.
CBS.
Did you know, hey, Kurt, did you know that alcohol's a drug, too?
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst one ever.
Yep, and it's totally legal.
Yeah, it's okay to do that to yourself. Marijuana that doesn't destroy your brain. At least they're going to legalize marijuana in Canada here, because that stuff doesn't wreck your brain cells, as far as I know.
Do you have alcohol? I'll wake up tomorrow and said, "Oh no, I was on this show." You're all pathetic.
I know that you're.
Got a California cocaine boy on the show.
Do you have a drinking problem?
Hey. We need to get Dr. Phil to straighten him out, I think.
Yes, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil needs to step in and...
Bald-headed, ugly man that knows life? No, I don't believe Dr. Phil.
Anyways, I am going to call our guest in a minute as soon as Kurt finishes his rant.
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, he ugly. I don't like his eyes.
You better warn the guests.
My opinion.
Oh no, I'm chatting with her here. I think she's listening.
You crazy bitch! I'm gonna take you down.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Oh, and you got Dr. Phil started. You better watch the fuck out, man. Watch out!
We got Dr. Phil in here to straighten you out, Kurt.
Dr. Phil, he knows. He knows.
What did you just say?
If your head can't grow hair, then don't talk to me.
What are you trying to tell me?
If you have no hair on your head, don't tell me nothing.
Did you mean that when you said it?
Yes.
I hear what you're saying.
Well, you're an old bald-headed, ugly man, and don't tell me.
Is that what you're wanting to hear?
Oh, Lord
Let's
God.
get real. We're going to be real. Let's be real.
An hour ago, Lord.
Talk to me. Say something.
Hey, you cocaine high Los Angeles boy. He's bald. He's a bald man.
You had to drink
Ugly
today?
eyes.
You have a drinking problem?
Wolfman, what this, Wolfman?
Answer the question.
No.
Do you have a problem with alcohol?
No.
Are you an absolute falling down, non-functional drunk?
Answer the question, Kurt, or you will be electrocuted.
I hit myself one time. I fell down so hard, and I limped for like a week.
Oh, Jesus.
I know you're a drunk.
Alcohol. So it was because they made me watch Dallas back in the 80s, and I loved Sue Ellen, and so I...
What gives you the right to go out impaired and get in all of the tribes, all of us walk our children up and down the street?
You made me watch her. I wanted to be Sue Ellen so bad. Oh, and
all right. Well, since I just jumped on here,
shut up! Please delete this show.
Maybe we'll just delete you.
That's not going to happen.
Yes, delete my parts.
Okay. Which arm? Which? You mean body parts?
No, all my part on the show that you're going to play. This is recorded, right?
Nobody. I can't delete things. It's too funny.
Yeah, delete all.
What's said is, man.
What's said in the snark stays in the snark.
I'm barking outside right now. Otis. Oh, he said delete.
Hello.
Hello. Sue Ellen. Oh, she was so cool.
How's it going?
Sue Ellen. JR.
Okay. So how are you doing
what
overall?
I'm going to do is I'm going to re-roll, because I never rolled it yet. I'm going to roll our introduction and then have the guest come in after this. introduction.
They said you're going to roll a joint.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do while the introduction.
Cocaine.
I will. Yeah, I'm going to do that too.
Los boy in the background.
Do you agree that you smoke?
Oh, Father. Mom.
Do you agree that you smoke pot?
I don't. No.
We'll be right back, folks, after I roll this intro with the guest.
Show forever. The Lord will kill me. He'll send me to hell.
Mature and possibly immature content. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. As a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't listen at all. It's very poorly produced. Take me to your leader.
Monster Castle Radio Show. For the extreme paranormal listener. And here is your host, the Wolfman, Mike.
This is where the real freaks hang out, alright? Yeah.
Radio.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Hey, Chris, we have our guest on right away here with us too, Jeff. Christina, we just call you Chris, right?
Yes, please call me Chris. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right.
Welcome, Chris.
Thanks.
This is Jeff the Gray.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
And Wolfman Mike.
Awesome. Just finished my work week, so I'm done for the week. Hallelujah.
And we got Darren, the man of 1,000 questions, with us, I think, too. I'm not sure. Darren?
Hi, Jeff.
I'm here. I'm at the beach. I'm kind of staying muted because it's way too loud down here by the ocean. We have a huge bonfire. But I'm here. I'm here.
Right on. What are you drinking out there?
I was drinking some vodka tonight.
Coffee.
Hello?
That's good. Okay. I was actually wondering about what Darren was drinking because he's at a beach with a big fire.
Vanilla vodka. Shout out to Mark Pepe.
Yeah, man. Hey, do you think Kurt was jealous at your sobriety, Jeff?
Oh, I didn't say I was sober.
Oh, but he says you
You've
sound...
been drinking. I can tell.
I don't know.
No, actually...
You sound pretty peppy.
No, I've just been working a lot.
Yeah, some of us have to work.
I didn't say I was sober.
Okay, I'm hearing an echo of our Tina. You gotta have to turn off your device that's playing in the background.
Yeah, some of us have to work.
Chris.
Yeah, I'm definitely not sober myself.
Yes. Chris, can you turn off your device that's playing in the background, please?
Yes, turn your device off, please.
There, thank you.
As soon as I turn off my device, I can't hear you.
What? Yeah, that should not happen. And you got two instances playing, and it's playing. I can hear echo on everything we're doing here.
Echo.
Can you not hear us on the Skype?
Okay, there. How's that?
Is that better?
Oh,
we can hear you. Can you hear us?
As long as you can hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you now a lot better than before.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave the feed off because it's like way behind us.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering what was going on there. My computer, I'm just learning it. I'm so sorry, guys.
That's
It's okay.
Yeah.
The more screwed up our show is, the better it is.
No,
Really.
It's like me. We're all freaks, eh?
Yep.
Well, we're the monster freaks. We're the real freaks hang out.
Yeah, I wish I had that monster voice. That's just killer.
Oh, I could make you have the monster voice.
How?
Oh, you could just do that.
That's all I can do.
Oh, hang on a sec. I'll put it on your voice, but I don't know if you will not be able to hear it, but everyone else will.
That'd be amazing.
Okay.
It's close. It's very dark and deeper for sure.
Okay, let's try.
What the hell's going on?
There we go. Now you sound like a monster.
Wake the fuck on.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. You're pretty scary.
Yeah, I love this. This is wicked.
There we go.
Hey, what's going on? What are we talking about tonight?
Okay.
Well, I want to talk about a couple things.
Which would just blow some people's minds away.
Yeah, I've met her before. She's from the same small town of Aylmer, Ontario, where my grandmother lived, and close to the farm where I had all the weird things happen to me. So, yeah.
And this is also the area where all the weird stuff happened to me.
And then she found me on Facebook, and then saw I had a paranormal show, and then she got a hold of me and wanted to tell me all these stories, and this is going to blow your mind.
Well, the first one I want to start out with is I can't get into too much detail. I've kind of been let know that I can't say too much about it. I have had paranormal experience, and this one was with aliens. I happened to be walking with two friends in the park. I was only in the park for maybe 20 minutes while walking through it, and I went behind a tree. The other 2 people kept walking, and all of a sudden I disappeared for 3 days. But during those 3 days, I was actually gone in my mind and in my body and in my spirit and in my soul for 8 years, and I had 2 children on another planet.
Wow, man. Okay, repeat that. Whoa. You had.
Okay, I'll slow down.
Okay, can you just repeat the last thing you said?
I had an experience where I disappeared right off this planet for 3 days. It was 3 days here. But I was completely gone in my spirit, body, soul, being. I was gone for 8 years.
Oh, I see. Well, that's similar to a few other stories I've been told. If they take you for didn't Travis say the same thing? That in his
for long periods of time, it's really short.
It seemed like
in this life.
Yeah. I think that maybe has to do with interdimensional.
It's time travel, man.
Time travel. Yeah.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. And if you're talking about space travel, time travel and interdimensional travel, kind of, who knows what happened to her? But it is possible.
Yeah, I believe with my whole heart and soul, or it never would have happened to me. And I guess it has to happen to you for you to be able to believe it, I guess.
So, did your friend see you disappear in front of her eyes, or what happened to your friend?
Yeah, they both see me just disappear right off the fucking planet.
Oh.
Did they? Wait a minute. Was there some UFO involved, or you just went poof and out of existence?
No, they said it was like I was there 1 second and I was gone the next.
Wow.
I was talking with them, I was walking with them, and the strangest part of all, when I came back those 3 days later, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was butt-ass naked, and I had to find my way home without anybody seeing me.
Whoa.
In the same park.
Where did you disappear, and where did you reappear? Buck naked.
In the park. Same
you
spot.
reappeared at 4 a.m. in the park 3 days later, butt naked.
Yeah, and it was exact same location, exact same tree, same everything.
Wow. Did you have any marks on your body?
I have this new birthmark on my neck. It's actually new since then, and it looks like the letter H, but it's sideways.
Like infinity. The infinity symbol.
Yeah, the infinity symbol.
Infinity actually is connected on both ends, and it's circular, and it goes both.
Did you have a different name when you were on this other planet?
No. Everything was mind speaking. You do not open your mouth when you're there.
Did you have the same body?
Same body, same everything.
Okay. Were you on another planet, or was it just inside a spaceship? Or
yeah. What's the concept? What do you remember?
In a building, and I never left that building except for when I was with my children or somebody else to watch over me.
And what did the other people there? Was there humans there? Were the aliens there? What did the other creatures look like?
They were all aliens where I was.
Did they wear clothes?
You know what the scary part of all this is? I had a better time there than I ever had on this earth.
That makes sense in a more advanced race.
It really does, because right from the time I was 4, I've been through hell until I was about 40, and I said my life's not going to be like that no more after I turn 40.
How old were you when you were taken?
I was about 24.
Do you remember being on the ship or just the planet?
I was on both.
Can you please tell us about the ship
Spend some time
first?
on one, spend some time on the other.
It's actually pretty rare for people to remember their experience after an abduction. They usually brainwash you or somehow out of you.
Did you know that I've always remembered this? I've just never been able to tell anybody but you and one other person.
Wow.
Well, you're telling at least 20 now.
That's good. I'm glad. It's unreal, though. And when I tell you more about... when she was talking about shadow people, I'm going to get into a little bit of that, too, because... when I was 4 to 11, my mother sold me to like a 70-year-old man. And his shadow came back to me when I was 18 years old and pregnant with my son. And I screamed bloody murder. But he was wanting me to come closer to him. And it terrified the hell out of me. And he was a shadow person, but I knew his hat. I knew he wore a cloak. And I knew his figure, his height, his build. And that shadow person will always be in my mind. And to this day, I feel like he hurt my son.
It sounds like he did not go to the good place after he died.
No, he didn't go to a good place, but I think he had some kind of power.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask.
Because this man wasn't just a bad man, like wanting to abuse children. He abused like 12 different children in the town I was living in. And I'd say about 3/4 of them have forgotten, and the other 2 or 3 don't want to remember, so they've forgotten. And I'm about the only one that remembers anything in the whole fucking community.
Or they just don't want to talk about it.
Nobody wants to talk about it. And when I was 11, this all stopped. My mother stopped getting paid by this man, and I asked my mother when I was 38 years old, why the hell would you sell me to a 70-year-old man? She said, because she had to save money to get away from my father. Well, bitch, why don't you sell yourself?
Oh, wow.
38 years old, and I finally come to realize that she'd tell me the truth if I ripped it in her face and yelled at her. And she told me the truth. She wanted to save money. She got away from my dad when she was 7. I thought she saved enough money. We were gone for a year. She got knocked up. We went back to him. And then I went back to the abuse 3 times, 10 times, 20 times worse.
Wow.
The worst part of it was when I confronted my mom when I was 5. I said, why do you send me to this man when he's abusing me? And I told her what he was doing, but at this point I didn't know that she knew he was doing this. Well, when I told her, she grabbed me by the hair, dragged me up the stairs, and threw me in a room. She proceeded to take my 3-year-old brother and take him with her and leave me in the room alone. And while I was up in the room, I could hear her talking to the same person that did this to me on the phone that he better do something or they were both in trouble. Well, for hell's sake, the fucking thing was, 45 minutes later, I was bawling my eyes out. Still 45 minutes later, the door, which was never unlocked, my mother unlocked. 6-foot man comes in, comes up the stairs, and beats my head into the wall like 10 times until I have a gash in my head the size of fucking a monster on my little kid head, 5 years old. And I had blood all in my hair. And I remember that there was 3 angels taking care of me, and one was a nurse. and they just made sure that I didn't die. But for, I'd say 7 to 10 days after that, I couldn't even speak. All I did was stutter.
Holy smokes. So how old were you when you were sold to this man?
4 to 11.
Holy shit.
Better been making good money, that's all I know.
You seem to me to be a very honest and straightforward individual.
Like she's burning in hell no matter how much she reads that fucking Bible.
This is tough. It's tough stuff to hear.
Tough stuff for anybody even to stay a friend with, because anybody who knows me treats me like shit in the long run because they don't know how to treat me because I've never been treated good.
How do you think that's affected you in your adult relationships?
I don't have any. I tell you, I have my family, and I have one person I associate myself with on a daily basis, and I've known him 23 years, and shortly he's moving into a home. So I'm telling you, there's no one.
Wow. Maybe we should move back to the aliens.
I want that exposed, though. I do want to expose that. That's bullshit. That's happening
and did you know
right
that
here in
if you
Ontario.
live in a small town and there's cops, they'll hide informants' information so that they don't get in trouble, eh?
What do you mean, hide informants' information?
Well, informants were giving an officer in this town information, and 2 people in my life, one hurt me and one hurt my son, both in the way you think, and the officer hid it and pretty much called my son a liar at 5 and called me a liar at 22, pretended to take a statement and was drawing pigs on a piece of paper. And that's why I think Elmer Cop should be shut down.
So, do you think this is why you were taken to another planet?
No, not at all. Nothing like that. No, I don't think that at all. I think
it's 2 different
they took
issues
me away
here.
because they knew I could have a better life if I stayed there, but I knew I still had responsibilities out here, and I had that choice whether I wanted to stay or go.
Yeah.
I wanted to come back because when I was 5, I had to go back to that man after I got my head kicked in or beaten from the wall 10 times. After that happened, I had to go back to him. Before I could even speak.
Is this a thing that you think Mennonites do all over, like in Mexico, wherever they are, these Mexican Mennonites?
They do it. I don't know about Mexico. I've never been in Mexico, but they do it here all the time.
Yeah, and we're talking Mexican Mennonites.
All the time.
Now, I don't want to put down all Mexican Mennonites because they're not all bad.
No, not all of them are like that. Just like you have Irish, Indian, German, Spanish, all good people, but you have all races bad people too. And you have all races niggers because anybody can be ignorant. And if you look it up in the dictionary, ignorant is nigger.
Oh, that's true.
So if I'm German and I am an ignorant person, I'm actually a German nigger person.
That is actually the translation to the word nigger. It is. It does actually just mean ignorant. It has nothing to do with it.
College that never looked at the realization of what it means.
So what's that have to do with anything, though?
Nothing. I just want to say that after that happened, I went through maybe 2 months of working, 3 months of working. Every penny went to my mother, and every child in a Mennonite home does that. they have to give all their wages to their parents. And
your mom sounds like she should have won the award for Mother of the Year.
There's a lot of bad shit goes on within the families too. Like my uncle molested me, myself, and other families in my family just because he felt like it. And when I went to my mother about it, she said, "Oh, well, there's only 1 in 14 that's not good." Whatever that means, not good. It was her own daughters.
Well, you know, that's such a dark story. Let's take a break, and I'm going to play a song that's Lawrence and I wrote. It's about a woman being abused. It's called Emily's
That'd
Father.
be great.
And we'll be right back after this song. are back. Now, I tried to get Eric a call here. I'm not sure. We got Eric now?
I'm here.
All right. Yeah, this is one of our other co-hosts that is on from time to time, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And it's more his top subject matter that I thought I'd get you involved in this.
It's not a pleasant subject matter.
No,
but
it's
if
touchy.
there's anyone listening, if the shit is for real. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's the bottom line.
That's crazy, eh?
No, this stuff is the most real that I've lived. I can't say anything more.
What can we do to expose these bastards? Anybody have any ideas? Doing this show is what I was thinking might help a bit.
Well,
have some more people hear about this and get pissed off people together until we figure out what we can do. If the cops aren't helping, if the cops aren't helping you, like, what the hell can we do?
That's right. The cops didn't even. The cop that I was involved with, the one that was supposed to help, was a female. I thought she would help me. She pretty much ruined my thoughts of police, ruined my confidence in protection, ruined my ability to be able to report crimes done to me for almost the rest of my life because I didn't trust them enough to tell them.
The problem is this is a deep network of I mean, it goes all the way up to the highest levels of the government, and they've got their minions and the police department, the judges. I mean, they're all over the freaking place. I'm just saying, you know, somebody like this young lady comes out and wants to, Wolf asked the perfect question: what can we do? Well, if Twitter,
there's nothing nobody can do unless there's more people that hear about it. That's all I can say. I'm just a little person. That's all I am. I'm a little person in a little town with little bullshit and little-minded people, and it is sickening here.
Do you have children currently?
Yeah, I have 3 actually. My daughter's a doctor almost in Toronto at one of the biggest hospitals in Toronto. My son Michael lives with me, working in Siemens in Tillsonburg. And my roommate, I've been his caretaker for probably now 8 years altogether, keeping him out of jail, keeping him okay when he's getting knee surgeries and heart attacks and paralyzed hands and stuff like that.
Do your children know that you experienced this?
None of them know anything because I can't let them know, or they're going to think I don't know what.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll treat me like everybody else did, because the ones I did tell treated me like hell. Tried to kill me.
Was anybody in your family when you were a child involved in the military?
That came to me in person and told me they were the person that beat my head in when I was 5. All they said was $1,000 was a lot of money back then. And I said, well, don't worry about it. I forgive you. And that turned that person into a freak, because from that day on, he wanted me dead. And he put PCP in my heater vent. So when the heater vent got turned on, PCP would blow out my face, and I had to take a 2-hour drive to see my kids that I hadn't seen in a month and a half. PC fucking P.
How do you know it was PCP, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, because I was tested. My blood was tested. There's paperwork in my medical file.
I don't understand the heater vent thing. Like you're talking about a radiator from the furnace or what?
Yeah, no, not a radiator from the furnace, from my vehicle, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Got my car to start it up, and all this powder blew in my face and my dog's face.
That is possible. That is possible.
I couldn't make this up if it was the fucking only thing in my mind. I could not make it up.
You'd have to use a lot of money of PCP to make it fly in like that, but
yeah, but if you want somebody you want them gone for a long time. And it's at their hands, like, get rid of it. It's like candy to them. They can get rid of it all they want. Well, why not get rid of somebody and make it look like they killed themselves?
Yeah, it's a pretty good way of trying to kill someone where you won't get caught.
Exactly.
It's pretty devious. But yeah, I know that for a fact that people that are mechanics. Hang on, let me explain. Hang on, you're interrupting me now. I'm trying to explain to everyone how this is possible. People that are mechanics know where the intake is for the air, for your air intake for your vent system, and in some cars it's like right near your windshield wipers, so you see they know where it is. They could dump a bunch of without even getting into your opening your hood or anything. You can do it on anyone's car. Put stuff in there, and when they start the car, it'll blow in your face. That is true. Someone else told me about this. It was a mechanic. Okay, go ahead. I just wanted to explain that. Because that is actually definitely plausible.
And I spent, sorry to say this because I hate the fact, but I spent 4 months in the hospital trying to come off of that PCP. 4 months. Because I was so high. I thought I was God.
I have no idea what that stuff does, but I think I heard it.
It lasts a long time. Severe. Something fucking severe.
How old were you when that happened?
I was, holy shit. I lost my kids at 20. I would say about 27.
That sounded like Joe was here for a second. I heard a bong.
I got a 8-year-old here.
Who's smoking a bong? Or blowing bubbles in their drink?
Okay, so I kind of came in late. I just want to kind of recap what I think I heard you say.
Okay.
So around the age of 4, your mother, and where was Dad at this time? Was Dad around?
Dad was working like, I would say 18 hours a day.
Was anybody in your family in the military or the service at all, ever, that you know
Never. Never.
Okay. So from the age of 4 to 11, from 4 to 11, this pervert, pedophile motherfucker did horrible things to you. Were there other people also, other than this particular pervert, pedophile motherfucker, that was doing things to you as well?
Yeah, there were, and it was put on video in his basement. He would actually bring lots of kids over. He would bring people with kids to bring kids over to this person's house. And they would have those real movies, and they would videotape what they told us to do.
God. So how did you finally escape after 11? Why did it stop, as far as what's your understanding why it stopped happening?
Because my mother finally got away from my dad, like she said she was saving money to do, and bought a house with my dad's money and all my dad's money. And we moved about, I'd say half an hour drive away. I still had to go back after that. That's how I got pregnant at 11.
And, okay. You also told me off the air about a bunch of men trying to kill you with injection.
Oh, you want to hear this one? This is fucking outrageous, and this is a story. I don't know if anybody else even has gone through anything like this with these people.
And then after that, I think it's going to be hard for people to absorb. So I think we should go back to the alien ship. But I think we should go.
I'm not supposed to talk too much about that, or I might never get the chance to go back.
Well, we could talk
I don't want to talk about that, but I will talk about this. I was about 22 years old, and I got sick, and I was walking around town at 3 o'clock in the morning, and one of the officers picked me up, told me I should go to my aunt's house or wherever I was staying for the night. So I went to my aunt's house. My other aunt that was there with my niece at the time, I was pretty sick, so they decided they were going to go drop my niece off and she was going to come back. Well, she never did come back that night. Anyways, the door was left unlocked. I had taken a bath. I was laying on the couch, fell asleep, and all of a sudden I hear the door open and a whole bunch of pots and pans chiming. I went to open my eyes, I had a needle shoved in me. Then another one. And by the time they had these, I'd say 10 to 8 men got done with me, I had 70 needle marks in me. They were all talking in the dining room about Deutschland. They wanted to get me killed. So what else they were going to do to me? So I got up. I don't know how I did it. I was so fucking out of it. I got up, made it to the front door, unlocked it, started running. One of the guys must have grabbed something out of the back of their truck and hit me in the back of the head and dragged me back to the house. I'm completely naked. After my bath, I got dressed. But when they were raping me, they took all my clothes off and then they threw me in the back of the truck, took me behind the food bank here in town and threw me in the Catfish Creek where I was supposed to drown and die. But for some amazing miracle, I'm still here.
So at what point in your life was your first experience with what you felt might have been some sort of extraterrestrial, non-human type forms or entities? Can you talk about that?
Non-human type forms only after I turned, I would say 24.
Did you say 4 years of age?
24.
24.
Oh, 24. Okay, my bad.
I've had lots of experiences with angels, and I've had lots of, you guys brought up the word earlier. I have instincts about things, and I'm usually right. And I will get out of a situation because of instinct. And my father's house, this is one of the situations I'll explain to you. I was sitting at my father's house, and all of a sudden I was looking at everything up against his wall. And I said, Dad, do you have fire insurance? He goes, yeah. And I said, oh, that's good. That's good, Dad. I want to take all that furniture with me. He said, why? I said, I don't know. I think there's going to be a fire. I got up the hill out of Richmond, and the house set on fire. I didn't know until I got back home, and we had gotten a phone call that the house burnt down.
How did you survive in the creek?
I was drowning. I don't know. I learned how to swim because my dad threw me in the water, so I learned how to swim. So I just kept going up and under the water. I did get a hold of a log, and I was holding on to the log for a while, but it was middle of November, -10, -15 degrees out, snowing, and I'm holding on to this log. The log slips away, and 2 people pull me out of the water, and it was cops. They bring me back to the police station, and they throw me in a cell instead of sending me for help because I was so cold.
Whoa, that doesn't seem right.
You sure have good
Wait a minute.
police officers, not.
Pardon?
Your police in your town are terrible.
I know that. That's why there shouldn't be a small hick down cop. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but they still saved your life.
Yeah, they did. They did save my life. But instead of sending me to the hospital,
that's kind of weird. I don't get that one. That's pretty weird.
Instead of getting a rape kit done, they sent me to the psych instead of the hospital.
That is weird. How did they? I'll tell you something. How the fuck did they know you were going down a river and holding a log? Like, how would they know that? It's almost like they knew what was going on, and they thought, "Oh, let's go get her out of there. We can't let her die."
Suspicious now, isn't it?
It actually seems like they knew they were tipped up on this, or they knew about it. To me, how would anyone notice? Someone like, in that cold weather, not many people hang around outside watching the river there.
That's right. So you tell me what happened. I'd love to know.
I know. I've been in this town. I know where you're talking about, and there's a big steep bank on each side, so you can't really see it from anywhere unless you're standing.
You cannot get out of that water unless you're
you'd have
out,
to be,
especially when it's that cold, because your body freezes up.
Doesn't make sense to me. How did they? What did the cops say to you? How did they find you there? How did they notice you in there? I'd really like to know that one.
All they did was pull up and run over and pull me out. I had been in the water for probably about 5 to 7 minutes anyway.
How could they see you in there? It's got steep banks. You'd have to be standing on the side of the river and look down in.
Hey, do you know where the food bank is in Elmer?
Exactly where, yes. Where the old Canadian Tire?
The dog park is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I was right in that water there where the water meets up to the park. There's a tree line there now. That tree line used to never be there. And that's where the cops see me. Okay,
so if they were driving by in their car, do you think they could have seen you down there?
They never would have seen me if they were driving by.
That's right.
Never.
Exactly.
But if
that's
they
my
drove
point.
down that hill, that's the only way they could have found me unless they knew I was already there.
They must have known you were there. There's no other explanation. Think about it. Did you think of it? Did you think of this or that point that I'm making? Or
no, this is the first time I've thought of this. Actually,
all right. Yeah, that's a clue to me. Those cops knew you were there.
Yep.
It just came to me when you were telling the story. Wow.
It didn't dawn on me till now you said that. That's just fucking amazing, but it's even worse. Makes it even worse.
Yeah.
For me.
Well, it's odd. Why wouldn't they take you to a hospital? It doesn't make sense. Put you in a jail cell and then bring you this psycho word? I don't get it.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Put me in a jail cell. Got my aunt to bring clothes.
I mean, it sounds like you must have been
told her to bring me to my doctor and send me to the psych immediately.
Oh, wait a minute. You were injected with a bunch of stuff, so you probably weren't talking right, and maybe they thought you were crazy. I don't know. But they must know you.
Yeah, they could have thought
Small
I was
town,
crazy.
They must know you.
But even to ask me what had happened, I wouldn't have been able to explain because I was so cold. My whole teeth and everything.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why they wouldn't just bring you to the St. Thomas Hospital, which is 10 minutes down the road.
I wish they would have. My God, I could have got help. I could have got warmed up. I had to go into a cold cell on a mat with a sheet.
You could launch a huge lawsuit against the police department for not bringing to a hospital,
Not just that. The hospital should be sued too for all the abuse they put me through there. You wouldn't believe what I went through there.
Wow.
Because I didn't want to go swimming in front of the forensic unit, which is all men, pretty much all men. They were going to take my weekend pass away because I wouldn't have a bathing suit on and go down there and swim in front of them. And they thought it was a joke, but it broke my heart. And then they just fucking laughed it off and didn't give me my pass until a later time. They also kept food away from me, kept drinks away from me, kept outside away from me. I'm a very outdoorsy person. They kept it all away from me. And also abuse is rampant in the hospital. If you have a nurse that had a bad day, You can forget about your carton of smokes because they're going to give them to everybody else but you. And if you have to go to the bathroom, too bad for you, there's nowhere to go. You better either go to the bathroom on the floor, or you better wait and wait and wait until somebody comes there. And it can take hours and hours for somebody to show up.
Oh, yeah.
It's worse in jail.
Yeah, but I've noticed this treatment on almost, like, they do it to old people here in the hospitals, and, like, anyone they can get away with. It's pretty terrible. They do that to everyone.
Have robots taking care of people because people's mentalities are so fucked up.
It's pretty bad here, actually. The treatment you get in hospitals behind closed doors, and especially people with no family that cares for them and checks up on them in there.
That's right. That's sad.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. Man, we're going to have another break, I think, here, because still...
Is that Curtis? Curtis.
Kurt, how did he leak onto the call?
I don't have any comment. I'm sorry, I know.
Do you have any questions, Curtis?
None.
Well, what are you laughing about? This isn't even funny this time.
No, it's not funny.
I thought it was. I'm sorry. Oh, be quiet. Just, mute myself.
I mean, in the chat room, you're saying, oh, poor girl and stuff, and now you come on here and you're laughing?
No, but...
You're just like what other people are like when they meet me. They want to know about my life. I get to know them. They get to
No,
know
but that part where
like
she said, shh. Let me see.
Which part? Which part, sir?
I don't know. There was a part that was so funny.
I didn't hear a single part that was funny.
Neither did I. I think you misunderstood something.
Kurt, I told you to eat a goddamn bowl of Lucky Charms. Get your head straightened out. Call us back.
Call us back in a half hour, Kurt.
Captain Crunch, whatever.
Yeah,
just get
myself. I'll mute myself. I'm going to stay on the line now.
All right, mute yourself.
Go get a peanut butter sandwich and drink a glass of milk.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself.
Don't you laugh at this lady. She's been through hell and back.
No, but she even laughed. At a part.
She's laughing because she's trying to keep her sanity from all this.
I know, but that part made me laugh. Like, she didn't tell you admit. She laughed.
They're still alive.
It's a miracle.
How many people can be gone through all of this, all of it, and I haven't even told you half, and still be alive? Think about that one.
Make you laugh, huh?
I had 70 needle holes in me from the shit that these Mexican Mennonite put in me. There was heroin, cocaine, speed, opium, and hash. I had smoked hash earlier on that day. That's what they had put in my body to kill me, and it never fucking killed me.
So that was at 27 or 24? I just want to get the timeline in my head right here. 24. So these are horrible things. Well, let's
jump
move forward
ahead.
now.
I want to jump.
Go ahead.
I want to jump back to what age when you disappeared in the woods again.
Okay, let's talk about it. I just don't want to be blocked from ever be able to go there again.
Well, I just want you to repeat what you already told us a little bit.
Okay.
Like
I was walking through the park with a couple of friends of mine.
I mean, how old were you then again?
I was about.
And then you can take it from here, Eric, if you want.
Okay.
I would say I was probably about 25, around 25 years old anyways. I'm walking through the park with a couple of friends of mine here in town. And I was having a conversation with them, and I up and disappeared. They turned around, I was gone.
Was this in the daytime or the evening?
In my life here, because they said nobody's seen me for 3 days. Those 3 days here was 8 years on another planet where I raised 2 children. Now, I never spent anytime again, before, after that there. The only thing is, my children were alien, and I never changed. I never aged. I never nothing. And I came back, and it was 3 days later, but I had experienced 8 years on another planet, on another spacecraft somewhere.
Can you?
What did your?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask, what did your alien children look like?
Exactly what I was going to ask.
Grays. They look like grays.
Were they like hybrid looking, half human, half grays, or just all grays?
All grays. They didn't take the genes from my features.
And the grays were trying to...
my mind. That's why they took my genes.
Did they?
Was that your first experience with the grays at that point?
Well, one and only.
Did they?
Go ahead.
Did they? How did they make the children? Were they like test tube baby kind of thing, or did they?
Yes, exactly what they were. Test tube.
And did you ever?
And as they grew, they had these huge. They look like eggs, like what a uterus would look as it's growing, but it would be a great big uterus, and the baby would grow inside with an umbilical cord coming out attached to another part of the facility we were in.
I don't believe you.
Well, don't believe me. They grew, and
And Kurt, unless Ezekiel's wheel was there on the spacecraft, Kurt's not going to be able to say that.
Whatever they used.
Did you get? Oh, sorry. Go ahead if you're telling us something. I was going to ask, did they ever tell you what the planet's name was, or anything?
No, I do not know nothing to say anything, and if I did, I wouldn't say.
And did you ever get a chance to see those children again?
I got to see them, raise them, be with them until they were 8, and then I decided to come back. I had the option of staying or coming back, and for some stupid reason, I decided to come back.
Do you remember what were their names?
No names, because we never went by names. It's
do they grow at like this? Like, how fast do they grow up?
You are who you are when you speak. That is who you are. Your voice it's in your mind that you communicate with them with. That's your name.
I understand that. Because you
I hope so. It's really hard to explain.
It's called a telepathic signature.
That's right. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what your name is telepathically. When you talk telepathically, your name is actually it's a shape that you see in your mind, and you see that everyone has a signature, and you know you'll know who that is.
What was like a typical day like raising kids like that?
I love that guy's voice. Who's that talking right now?
That's
great
Jeff.
voice.
There was a lot of them teaching me stuff. I was teaching them my language, and they were teaching me stuff about. It was.
What did you learn from them?
Right there. Who's that?
I learned so much from
What's
them.
his name?
Unbelievable. That's
Kurt,
honest,
that's
true
Jeff.
love.
What
My children chose for me there
Jeff the Gray. Love you, Jeff.
was heavenly.
Dang, Jeff. How do you have a voice like that?
Okay, enough interrupting her. I'm trying
sorry.
to listen here. I'm trying to listen to her.
I'm on the mute right now. Jeff,
sorry about that, Chris.
That's all right.
Do you want me to shut him off the call for interrupting you that much?
I was going to ask, like, what, if you've taken anything that you've learned from there and you've applied it here on Earth.
Well, I have to apply another thing. Last night you had a gentleman on who said that he floated around on a hand. Well, I was actually lifted up by my collar of my dress. one time and held out of my body because I almost died. And because of that day, I will never, ever, ever, ever stop having faith that there is a higher being that's called a God. Maybe more gods, but the God that saved me was a God. His hand was the size of my little body, holding a 5-year-old that just asked her mother why she has to go to his house when he does that, get abused by her, get abused by someone else, and then sent back for him to abuse him the worst he'd ever abused me in his entire life, or mine.
Did on this other planet? How did you guys eat? What do the Greys eat?
It was all liquid. All liquid that I ate. It was like an IV.
Huh. And was there any like water on the planet? Did they swim at all?
No.
Huh.
Oh, and about those, what are they called?
There was no
those
water?
Airplane clouds behind airplanes. What is that called again?
The contrails?
The contrails. There's all kinds of them around here. And I'm starting to wonder if they're trying to do a test on this town to see how many fucking retards they can create.
What did you eat again? I'm sorry. Would you repeat that?
It was mainly food and IVs.
No, that was funny what she just
Nutrients,
said.
vitamins, stuff like that.
How did it taste? I'm just curious.
There was no taste because it wasn't taken orally. You don't use your mouth there. You do not speak there. You just everything was blood or mental, or mostly mental.
Do they do you like hug your children there, or is there like any affection?
They didn't like it, but yeah, when I left, both children hugged me.
So you taught them like how to hug and affection like that.
The elders didn't like it.
Who do you trust more, humans or those alien Greys? Who do you trust?
I say the alien Greys. They never hurt me, not once, not fucking once.
You didn't? Did you have any struggle with men that when you first were there? Did you punch one of them or anything?
No, I was actually relieved that I always thought there were when I seen all these spacecraft lights and everything above my home in Richmond. And to this day, there's still spacecraft above my home in Richmond, and I don't know why.
Would you go back to the planet?
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
What's the, are there seasons, or what's the weather like there?
Beautiful all the time. Like our spring, our later spring before it gets really hot in the summer. Like
is it windy or like humid?
End of May.
Hang on, is it when you asked? Is there water, lakes, streams? I didn't hear the answer for that.
No.
What?
I didn't see no water anywhere, and nobody drank water.
Oh yeah, and what kind of vegetation grew there?
Everything that grows here.
That's weird.
Huh.
There's trees there. There's grass
is it a lot of people there on the planet, or like how much space do people have, or people like back to back, or?
Oh hell no! You have more space there because it was like the facility I was on was probably on 150 acres of land. And there was nothing in sight except for the people that were in the facility and on the property.
Did they ever tell you where you were? I mean, did they ever communicate telepathically?
I didn't want to know. I didn't care.
What kind of buildings did you guys live in?
It's like hitting $1 million fucking dollar lottery.
Okay.
Was it like a one-story house, or was it like a multi-story?
Multi-story.
What about? Do you guys have like bathrooms or probably not kitchens? Because you said you guys
all
ate
the
like.
facilities.
What about? Do they shower?
They would these mist vapor rooms, like the big vapor room. You just walk through, dry, walk through, put your clothes on.
Oh my lord!
So it's kind of like what the Jetsons are in the future, right? Is that an accurate description?
Yeah, kind of like that. Never even thought of that. I never thought of even putting the comparison of the two together.
That's amazing. What kind of transportation do you guys take there? Do you walk or float around or?
You walk unless you are way up there in ranks. You don't get anywhere near a vehicle.
Really?
What kind of clothing did they provide you?
No.
You're all so dumb. Shh.
Wait a minute. Kurt.
I'm sorry. I will not talk no more.
Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Yes,
And
right now. Mute.
Okay.
Mute. Sorry.
What kind of clothing did they provide you while you were
You're
there?
not muted, Kurt. You'll be electrocuted.
Yeah, I'm muted right now.
I don't want to talk too much about this now. I've been talking too much about it.
Okay.
I can change the topic to something even cooler.
Is there something that they wanted you to tell us or what?
What they wanted me to tell you.
Is it any message?
Is there like a message or something they wanted to share with us?
Sometime, somewhere, somehow. But I don't know how it's going to happen. And I don't know if they want me to say what they want me to say, but it could dawn on me at any moment.
So you say they're going to come? Are you saying they're going to come visit us, or?
No, they're not going to come visit you. No. I don't know if they're coming to save us or if they're going to come here to harm some of us. I don't know.
Oh, you really think they would harm us?
Wouldn't you think that if you've walked through hell in the footsteps of being an evil person all your life, that's not what you're going to expect in the long run?
I have no idea. That's why I'm curious. Very curious.
If you've lived your whole life being a total prick, don't you expect to be treated at the end of life like a total piece of prick?
What she's saying is the evil bastards will all get zapped. Right?
That's right.
All right.
And
I like that. Groovy.
That would be nice because in that way we could live free of all these fucking assholes that hurt kids. I don't care about myself all that much, but this abuse against kids gotta stop. There's gotta be at least 10 pedophiles in this town. It's just sickening. It's like they move them here.
Huh. Does anything like this happen on other planets?
No, nothing like this. They're a lot fucking smarter than us human beings.
So what happens if someone breaks the law?
Nobody breaks the law there. We all know what the rules are, and you abide by them.
Do they have like a hive mind where everyone can know? Well, since they're telepathic, I guess they probably would work like a hive almost. Insect
like a beehive.
Yeah, they all think and act and work together.
Probably.
Do they know all your thoughts, like what you think?
Mm-hmm.
So if you think something bad,
yeah, they know all your thoughts.
Huh.
Well,
yeah.
The ones that you're projecting.
I'm not totally convinced yet, but I have a feeling that some of them are already walking amongst us. I really have that feeling. And they're just observing us.
Do you know anybody else? Do you know anybody else
population
that's
sign,
experienced what you've experienced?
7,000 people. and all of a sudden you go outside and there's fucking traffic from one end of the town to the other, and more than 7,000 cars go through town a day, and who knows how many people can't have their license for one reason or another. There's a hell of a lot more than 7,000 people in this fucking town.
Do you think the future will be better one day or worse?
It'll be better. I know it will be.
Good girl. Yeah.
That's what I gotta look forward to.
Do you believe in God and Satan?
Yeah, I do. I've had them both around me.
Boy, he's a mess, isn't
God
he?
saved me from being almost killed a few times, and I've had the devil rip my heart out and eat it right in front of me.
So why do you think you've been saved? Why do you think you're still alive?
That's funny. My book's supposed to be called Saved, but the reason I'm still alive is because obviously I haven't let the world know what it's supposed to let them know yet.
The
and
Lord
I'm not sure what that is, but it's got to be something important.
Override Satan. My Lord override Satan. I'm sorry, I'll mute.
That was actually one of the best parts you interjected with, because she was just kind of wanting to go that way.
Yeah.
Go there, girl. Go tell all about it.
Yeah, Kurt says he wants to hear about his Lord.
Okay, I'll tell you. I was at a party one night. I had a couple drinks. I was sitting in front of the fire, and people were talking about the book from Stephen King, I think, some kind of book about flames or something in the movie, and there wasn't supposed to be anybody staring in the fire, but I wouldn't stop staring into the fire. And all of a sudden, in the fire, and we were smoking some good shit. But anyway, as I was staring into the fire, the skeletons started dancing in the fire, and they were having a party, and they were having a good time in the flames. And all of a sudden, the middle flame kept getting higher. You know how when the flame catch a wind and it gets taller?
Yeah.
Well, my flame got 6 feet tall, and a demon stepped out of the flame, or came out of the flame, showed me his long nails with his hands up, went into my heart, grabbed it, and ate it right in front of me. And my chest hurt for almost 2 weeks later.
Oh,
wow,
my Lord, I don't know about
is this story
that.
in your book?
That's weird.
Can you
Not
tell us
yet.
about your book?
Oh,
Not yet.
I was talking
I need
about
somebody to
Jesus.
help
I
me
didn't know
with
about all that.
That
Is your book
writing
finished?
thing, I'm going to need somebody to help me with that.
Oh,
Okay. How far along are you?
Myself, you all figure that out.
I'm about 100
Kurt,
pages
you're
in.
making me crack right up.
I got
that's
another
good.
100 pages, Todd.
Now Kurt's making me laugh. He's good.
Do you have a timeline we should?
I thought we were talking about Jesus. I mean, praise the Lord. But she's talking about the demons and Satan and all that. I was gonna join you, and anyway,
praise the Lord.
In the end, Jesus wins.
Son and the Wolfman.
Tell us about Jesus when you met Jesus, girl.
Jesus has been in my life my whole life.
Yes.
I've spoken to Jesus in my mind my entire life and dedicated my life to being a good person.
Yeah.
Now, no matter how badly everybody else wants to treat me, I'm
Yes.
still going to be a good person.
Then, did you go to Sunday school and church too?
Yeah, I had religion when I first went to school. That was banned by grade 3. And I went to church on Sundays when it was English. I wouldn't go if it was German.
Praise the Lord. Shh. Quiet. I love her. I just love her. I just love this girl. Praise the Lord. I love her. All her story. what she'd been through, up and down, back and forth, just been shook. And all she pursued and went through it all. And all she'd been through, I love this story. What a great story. This lady, how do you do? I'm so proud of you. All you done. I want to mute myself now. No, Lord.
What are you going to do
I'm
with yourself?
pretty fucking good on weed. If I didn't have my medicine, I would be a
What a
piece of
great
fucking
lady you
scary,
are.
scary lady. I need my medicine just to survive every day, and I went
Thorazine.
without now
Just take
for
if everybody on Thorazine and be all right.
What's the medicine? Are you talking about marijuana?
medical marijuana.
Yeah. Medicine.
I'm on it for post-traumatic stress disorder.
I bet.
What a great lady right there. Great lady all
I can
tonight.
take up to 28% THC. There's no limitations.
Great lady.
Is that a lot?
Not ask for better
I do it every day. I have to, or I am not the same as when I'm medicated.
Do you rub it on your skin? Like
I can make this stuff to rub on my skin.
yeah, I've heard that's really good for pain and everything.
Question.
Oh, it is.
Rub it on your skin.
Well,
Yeah,
I eat
the
my
Phoenix
weed
Tears.
too. Like for medical
It rubs
purposes,
it on
I had
its skin or
surgeries
it
on my
gets the
bowel,
lotion
my bladder, and
again.
everything because of all the
Phoenix
abuse I've
Tears.
been through. Right.
Do you rub it on your
And
skin?
after my surgeries, and they had to remove almost 2 feet of my bowel, my small bowel.
Poor girl.
They were supposed to have surgeries after 2 years. I would have to go in every month
Girl.
and get this balloon shoved up me and expand it because your scar tissue builds up.
She's so great.
Well,
Oh, my girl.
I decided I was going to start eating weed. And I've cured myself
hate
of
her
ever
at
having
first,
to have
didn't I?
another
I
surgery
just
as long as
love
I have
her.
medicine. But the problem is, my script from the LP costs $900 a month. And I can't afford to eat $900 a month worth of weed. So I have to just get weed and eat it as much as possible to stay healthy. And if I don't have any to vape or smoke or anything, I can't sleep and I can't function properly.
Just
So
smoke
worse.
pot. Forget about it.
I need it as medicine.
Yeah, it's really actually good for when
She's
people.
so
Okay,
precious,
hang
that
on.
girl right there.
Yeah,
Did you
it's,
know that
I was going to say
God put
it's
medicine on the planet for us to use? I don't care how many years ago, millions of years
You know
ago,
how precious
and the government just wanted to poison us all instead to make money.
Oh yeah, of course they do. And
What do you think's going to happen in the long run? All these people, just say Russia throws a bomb at the States. All of a sudden, it just happens.
We all die.
What's going to happen to all these people that work at the pharmacies? You think they're going to sit there delivering medications?
See, Grandma.
No fucking way. They're going to be gone. They're going to be history. They're going to be out of there. And everybody is going to want to get the medication. So every pharmacy is going to get broke into just to get the medication they need to live. And when they can't get that medication to live, everybody's going to turn into zombies.
Oh, zombies.
That's where zombies are going to come in fact because the government poisoned
the
us.
zombie.
Pills.
Remember that movie?
Oh,
Zombie
so as soon as you
Land?
can stop taking your meds, then you'll turn into a zombie after a long.
Yes. I want to be shot in the head before that happens.
No.
That was good.
Girl, she's so great. I
believe
love her. I love her. So great. Good
Oh yeah,
girl.
dude. When you make your weeds, or when you eat your weed, do you bake it first, or just eat it in a
No,
salad?
I prefer not to bake it. It's kind of more intense when
Just
you bake and
smoke
eat it.
like
I
a
do
cigarette.
bake and eat it, but on a very rare occasion when I don't want to drive at all for days on end, I'll bake peanut butter, marijuana, oatmeal, chocolate chip cookies.
Have you done that?
And,
You made chocolate chip marijuana cookies?
But mostly.
Do you just make it like a tossed?
I eat bud.
Do you just make a tossed leaf salad, or?
I would think like
no, just bud, pure bud. Just eat it right out of the bag, right out of the container. And it's cured my bowels. So why is everybody still having surgeries? For fuck's sake, eat some weed. It'll cure you. I was supposed to have gallbladder surgery less than 6 years ago. And they told me I had biliary sludge and I had to have surgery in less than a month and la-di-da.
Killed it all.
That's when I started eating weed all the time, like a gram a day. And it cured that too.
Wow.
You start that druggy crap on me, I will walk your happy ass out of here in 2 seconds.
Who is that? Sound like me.
Who is that? It sounds like Curtis.
I thought it was
Who is
you.
that?
It might have been Dr. Phil.
No.
Yeah, we have Dr. Phil on occasionally.
Do you?
Now.
Yeah.
You know what the sad thing is? You know what the sad thing is?
Oh, just
I had a doctor tell me I fell through the cracks when I was born.
Oh, I'm going to take another swig.
Not sure about
You know
that.
why she said that? Because I never got taken away from my parents. I never got taken away from them. When I asked for help, I never got it. When I went to the hospital, I never got a psychologist. I got a psychiatrist who all they did was prescribe drugs. And a psychologist would have been able to pick my mind 35 years ago. And I wouldn't have went through all the stress I've been through all my life because I would have got help early.
Do you live in a trailer?
I hear.
Hell no, I live in a beautiful home.
Good. I was just when I closed
A 3-bedroom home
trailer
that I might be buying.
I Love Lucy, the long trailer. I thought you would be in that, but no, you're in a home. Good. I'm so glad. I love you. You're so great, girl. Oh, poor thing.
Thank you. That actually makes me feel really good.
You're so great.
Thanks for talking to me.
Oh.
Of course.
Hi, Dr. Phil.
Oh, is he?
Dr. Phil's.
So how are you guys doing?
Shut up.
Turn your mic up,
We're
Dr.
doing
Phil.
great. Welcome.
Oh.
She's so great. I love her. I love all she says. She's so great. Dang. What a great
Dr.
night.
Phil, what do you think,
Shut
Dr.
up.
Phil?
I didn't ask you nothing. Let's talk. Let her talk.
Who's allowed to? Okay. Oh, she's okay. She's supposed to talk.
Or keeping the girl from talking, and she agreed.
That's okay. I'm just rolling one right now.
That's all right. I'm gonna do something right here.
Go on. What else, girl?
And I got Grow Up for my medicine, and it's doing amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Here's a song that was sent to me. Let's have a break, guys.
You dreamt of California, meant everything for ya. You daydreamt through hallways across the USA. They said, gotta warn ya, journey to California. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. In Woke up in bed one day, Midwestern USA. You dreamt of California, meant everything for ya. You daydreamt through hallways across the USA. They said, gotta warn ya, journey to California. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Come on, Kurt, sing with me, man.
Now we're here in California, in LA, on the walk of fame. Across America, now we are here in California.
And he won't. Are you gonna quit?
California.
I'm just wondering when it's ever gonna end, man.
California.
You're listening to the Monster Castle Paranormal Radio, alright. Oh wow. No, it seemed to be on a loop.
It did.
I don't think it was ever going to end. I honestly don't think that was ever going to end.
People are not.
Is that like 8 words all in a row, constantly over and over and over again?
Oh my God, she's there.
Why?
Yes, I am.
Of course she's there.
Hi, girl. How are you, girl? I love you. I love her.
I'm great, actually, since I'm talking with you people.
I love her.
We're really glad to be able to help in any way we can. Kurt, do you have any more questions for her? He did. He wanted. Does anybody else have a question first? Who else do I got on here?
I want to hear that good-looking man that talked good. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, are you there?
I don't know if he's. Yeah.
He fell asleep. You all.
Talking to me, brother.
Oh, there he is. Hi. Okay, no.
I got a question for Jeff. If is it okay? Can I ask?
Yeah.
Jeff, all right.
He sounds like. Who's that now? That man sounds like. What's his name?
Eric the Wolf Troll.
Eric.
That's a cool so half troll, half wolf.
Sound like.
You like that? I think I'm going to roll with that for a while. Eric the Wolf Troll.
I like that.
Really? Say, I'm Eugene.
Okay, well, can you postpone your love affair with this lady for a minute, Kurt, so we can talk to her and ask her some more questions?
Yes,
I know she's loving it, but we want to understand more. Okay, so when she was 24, she had that 25. She had that experience in the park, and then can kind of take us. What sort of experiences did you have in your late 20s and early 30s? Is there anything that happened during that time frame that you can share with us?
In my late 20s, around 27, 28, I weighed about 125 pounds. At 27, I lost my children because their father loved weed but didn't want the children to know that he smoked it, or his wife or anybody else. So he decided he would talk my daughter into convincing Family and Children's Services I was a drug dealer and to be taken away from me. My son wanted to stay with me, but they had to go into care. And then their father successfully got to court and said that he had a wife and a house and a this and a that, all because of me, because I grew a wonderful crop and he sold it. And he made all the money. I didn't profit nothing. And he bought a house, a car, and everything else, and got married. And then he proceeded to get my children so he wouldn't have to pay support.
What a lovely man. Lovely man.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was almost like because he found out, because we were together, and he found out all the stuff that happened to me in small bits and pieces throughout my life before him, he had to treat me worse and worse and worse and worse. The more I told him, the worse I was treated. Like by the time our relationship ended, we had to move here because we were broke. And we had just moved into a house that I couldn't afford alone. And he decided to touch my sister. And she was only 14 years old. And that was the end of that. I lost the house in the same month. And I had less than 10 days notice to get out. And he had already taken everything I had to even make money. Have money. And
I'm so sorry.
he proceeded to make me lose weight by vomiting everything up for like 3 years after I had our son. So that made me not have any respect for myself, but yet when he touched my daughter or my sister, that ended everything. That was when it was over. I had no cares about him anymore. He got charged. He did weekends. He laughed in my face. And for the whole 7 years we were together, it was called date rape. Yet that was never brought up at all in court because I was in the hospital for a mental breakdown because of what happened.
No.
Couldn't go to court. The doctor wouldn't let me go to court to bring up my statement in court.
I hear a lady.
It happened for 7 years. 7 years of trying to keep a pig off my back. And when I was 27, I actually weighed 125 pounds. And by the time I was 35, I weighed 225 or 325.
That sounds fine.
You know what?
I'm only I lost 185 pounds now.
How did you do it?
Willpower.
Perhaps we could work something out.
Quit joking about that. Don't do fake. Don't do that. This is serious stuff. Shh. Don't do that.
No willpower. If you don't have willpower and you get a scooter, you sit around and you keep riding it. If you have willpower, you get off the scooter, you sell it to somebody else, and you walk your ass.
What a great girl.
Yes, sir.
Stop that.
All the government's doing is giving these guys scooters so they can stay fat. That's all they're doing.
Somebody molested. She molested.
Why couldn't you just run away and just take off? Go somewhere else?
You were a little kid.
No, I'm talking when
better.
she's talking about this man that when she was like pretty much
You don't know better.
date rape and molested by this guy for 7 years.
They coerce you into it, and you can't get out of it. It's like
Once you're in it, you think that's your only. That's all you have. That's all you have. And I was pregnant, and I was like, I would say 4 months pregnant, and all his friends sat me down. All of them. Every last friend he ever had in his life from the time he was a child on came to me and said, Chris, we got to talk to you. Please sit down. I was 4 or 5 months pregnant with my son, and they said, he's been cheating on you, and he's got a disease. While I was pregnant. So I found out he had been sleeping with strippers. So I confronted him in front of his friends.
Take another drink, girl.
I had to confront him because I knew the baby was in harm's way. So I took him to the health unit. We got tested. He had given me chlamydia, and if I would have given the birth to my son, he would have been blind. So thank God his friend sat me down and told me about it.
I love you, girl.
You want to hear something else? When I was 13,
everything
I had
you
my
have to
first
say.
son.
Please.
I was 13 throughout my whole pregnancy, had my son 2 days after my 14th birthday.
Wow.
I had no rights to him because I was 14, so my mother signed him away. I had
Signed
7
him away?
days with
What?
him in
No,
the hospital.
stop.
They had to inject me with a needle to make me leave so the adoptive parents could take him.
You don't
And I didn't even know that the adoptive parents that adopted my son were related to my son's father, which makes them brothers and cousins through adoption.
Do you know your son now?
Yes, I do. He's in BC.
Huh?
He lives in British Columbia.
And your do you love each other and know each other?
We know each other, love each other, yes, but we don't communicate. There were some harsh words said.
Go ahead. From when you were. I'm sorry. Oh Lord, darling girl.
Thank you.
Shut up! Don't do that.
Okay. It's total silence here.
Did we lose her?
Yeah, harsh words weren't meant to
Hey,
hurt
shout out
anybody.
to-
It was just
Okay.
to bring across the
Okay.
fact
Shout out to
that what
Spaced
the
Out
one
Radio in the
person
chat
was
room,
saying
alright.
This is unreal, is what I had said to him.
That's just so.
Yeah, this is crazy show.
For me in my life to hear that happened to you, I could cry all day, ma'am. I could cry all day.
Some people have had amazing lives. I wish I could just get a glimpse of one life for the rest of my life.
I
Mine.
could cry all day about you, girl.
That sounded like Dr. Phil in there.
What?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
I'm sorry.
Let's get real. If we're going to be real, let's be real.
Oh, shut up.
I don't think he's real. I don't think Dr. Phil's real.
I think she talked. Anything she says out of her mouth is great. Go ahead, girl.
I don't know. I wanted to talk about other situations, but it's just so depressing. It's hard to keep talking about it.
Well,
go ahead.
Okay,
You're teaching us.
How about there's a positive side to the story?
Positive side to the story.
Hey, you got a pot garden.
Yes, I got a beautiful pot garden.
Let's talk about that.
I have Belladonna, White Widow original. I have Nebula. I have there's one called CBD Skunk Haze, Chernobyl. Belladonna, Jackie White. Sweet purple and
hey man, if you want some, I got Labrador Gold, man. my dog ate all my stash, man. My dog ate all my stash. And I'll tell you, man. Oh, we had to follow him around and put it in bags, and then we dried it out, man. We dried it out.
She's got a.
It's still good, man. I'll send you some. It's still good, man.
I'm gonna call her. Shh. No, quit. Let her talk.
It's hilarious.
Oh, jackpot!
Pot. Oh,
I got the jackpot.
It's Jack's pot.
Shh. Quiet.
This is Chris's pot. I should roll one.
We're trying to cheer you up.
You are. You guys are doing an amazing job. You know that. I haven't felt this good in like years. Years.
Yeah.
Madonna pot garden. When you have a Madonna pot garden, then
I got a tent and I got all the pots and everything. I'm just gonna have to transplant everything into ice cream buckets.
Let her speak now. Quiet now, Wolf.
Who was playing the skin flute there?
Oh, Lord.
No skin flute. No skin flute, or you will be electrocuted.
Like
any more of that skin flute on this show, and you will be electrocuted, I will call you.
Thinking about getting a penis enlargement?
Shut up now, man. Shh. Let her talk.
Did you hear all the different kinds I have?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everything you say is.
I had to pay $60 a clone from licensed producers.
My girl, you're my girl.
Isn't that unreal?
Better go get that.
Well, I had to. I thought I had to. Everybody else obviously just gets their license, gets 5 grams, and then it gets 5 grams of their license, buys it once in 3 months just to show they have their license, and then get a license to get 5 grams to grow a day, and it don't make no sense to me. I, for some reason, assumed you had to prove that you needed what you smoked, and when you had a licensed producer, that's how you paid for it. And obviously, I'm too stupid to realize that I didn't have to go through all that.
Go.
It's just unreal. It's just unreal how they're going to legalize pot, but for everybody else, I've wanted my license for 20 years. I talked about having marijuana licenses 20 years ago, and I get thrown in the quack house, and all of a sudden it's been legal since 1979, and they've had medical users since 1979, and I get thrown into the hospital while I still preached this shit 20 years ago when I needed it for post-traumatic stress disorder, and
you sound like Rosemary on Dick Van Dyke. Did you know that?
No.
You do. Rosemary. You could play her. Really? I love you, girl. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Rosemary.
Yes. You know who she... Yeah.
Who is she?
I'm not even sure.
You don't know who she... Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that. Go on about the plants.
Oh, shut up. You
Go on about the marijuana. what you know about, like you were saying, marijuana can cure a lot of things. You ever heard of
Post-traumatic stress disorder is one of the best cures for if you have any stress in your life. It's from the past due to traumatic events. Smoke weed, vape weed, put it on your brain. I don't care. It'll work. Anything.
Would you like to come inside for a cupcake and a glass of wine?
Event in your life.
Brownies.
A traumatic event will cause you to have post-traumatic stress disorder.
Sprinkle it on your eggs.
Tea and cookies?
As long as they got
cookies for the rest of your life.
as long as they're made with green butter.
Yes.
I know how to make butter.
Green butter.
She's so
I
funny.
used to put it on my toast in the morning.
Yeah, I do that too.
Mm.
Yeah. So explain how you do that for everyone.
No, I can't do that. That's my secret.
Okay, I'll tell mine. All you do is.
I love her so much.
Sometime, Mike, but I'm not telling everybody.
Okay, I'm going to tell you how I make mine. I take the marijuana. I put it in a food blender, something, whatever. You got to pull the stalk, so it'll try to chop it up with a knife or whatever way you want to. Chop it up really good, and then put it half water, half butter, like real butter, and simmer it on the stove till mix it. I don't know how long. I can't remember. Till you think it's done. You don't want to overdo it because it'll kill all the THC. And then you put it in the freezer.
Reach in there and fish it out.
That's right. That's exactly how you do it.
You put it in the freezer.
Exactly how you do it.
And wait till the top turns into a green butter crust. And you pull that off, and then you dump the shit water and stock out, and you might have to scrape a little bit of stock off the bottom side of the butter chunk.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
That's it.
He had trouble.
Delicious.
And it's something beautiful, man.
It is.
And you can bake with it, and you don't have the pieces of stock and that, and it's just amazing. It tastes great, too.
What's it called when it was like the rut?
Do you know what we're talking about, Kurt? We're talking about making the best kind of butter you ever... Man, it's called green butter. It tastes great, too.
Well, I heard all about
nutty. It's really nutty, and it gives you a buzz.
Yeah, it's great.
I love that.
It's nutty. It's very nutty indeed.
You're so you're so stupid though. Can you
very nutty?
One time?
Yeah.
Oh, jackpot!
Lightning strike that lady. She'd love it. Do it one time for her. Inspire. What a great lady. Her testimony. I love her. Like a cute lightning strike. Gosh, you missed it. What a great lady.
The thing that makes me really, really think hard.
What a great lady.
Think hard
She's so great.
Is what makes me different than all those people walking around St. Thomas in a fucking daze.
Oh, she
What's
said,
the difference?
why have you not cued lightning strike?
Exactly. Oh my God. Thank you. I'm not a vegetable.
Wolfman.
From all the drugs I was injected with, and all the drugs I fucking been given by the government.
She's waiting for a lightning strike. The girl. She's so pretty. And you're still not doing it. What is
Can you?
I know you have that button.
How do you make the weed? For you. How do you make the weed into hard candy?
That I don't know. I've never even tried it. Never even tried it.
Lightning strike.
I know you can bind it to any kind of fats. A lot of the LPs are binding it to like coconut oil and any kind of oils, sunflower oil, olive oil.
Okay. Hey, what you could do is take the butter though, and you could make chocolate pretty easily out of that.
I still think you're in a trailer.
That would be amazing.
You sound like you're in a trailer.
And then you could chop up the chocolate and then make it into cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Want to come over for some tea and cookies?
No.
I will.
All right, then.
Tea and cookie. Yeah, that would be like
Really?
Yes, Cookie Monster. Yes, Cookie Monster. We'll
We have
save
a
you.
question for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have cookies? Can we
have no cookies.
have a cookie?
Wolfman is so drunk. He don't know what he's doing anymore. I asked him to play. I'm sorry, girl. He's a mess.
He's asking for cookies.
I'm
now.
sorry about Wolfman. Wolfman, shut up already. Just play.
Cookies.
Shh. Stop now. Play. See, she don't know what else to do.
Marijuana cookies, you'd eat the rest of your house full of food, too.
Oh, my Lord.
Tears in my eyes. I'm laughing.
See?
Oh, man. Yeah.
Will you delete this show tomorrow?
Laughing so hard. I'm got tears in my eyes here.
Delete.
Oh, boy.
You were supposed to play Lightning by now. She wanted to be lightninged, but you're so stupid and drunk. You're
light
swelling.
beam. What, can you say that slower, Kurt? What's he talking about? Light? What did he say? Light beamed or what?
Lightning.
What does that mean? White lightning or something when you're up in the mountain and you
White
got
lightning, yeah.
Stupid.
White lightning. Is that what it is?
Oh, that good.
Sounds like you had some white lightning.
That lady was waiting for lightning, and you've been talking a bunch of shit. Shut up.
I haven't said a word.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we shut up now.
You're stupid.
No.
Take me to your leader. You earthlings make me very angry.
Just play.
I love that voice. That's awesome. I remember that character.
What was his name? Little.
I just did that off. I just did that.
Meow.
That wasn't a drop.
That's awesome.
What was him? What was that little earthling? I take you to my leader.
Yeah, that's Marvin the Martian. He was with Big Bugs
Marvin
Bunny.
the Martian.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah. What's up, Darren?
Why haven't you played Lightning
Oh, it's
from
you
my girl
again.
yet?
Lighting.
Oh, it's you again.
Play
what are
Lightning.
you doing here?
Shut up.
Yeah, look at those carrots. Trying to make some carrot patch, and you aliens are pissing me off. I can't do both.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, we can always get space.
What time is it where you live? It's almost 12 o'clock here. 11:54. Oh my Lord! I love
the dungeon master. Dungeon master. We separate the opponents.
Jim Jones.
Shut up. You
Hey girl. Hey girl.
Hey girl. Your opponent will be released in a moment, and you will have to battle.
Darren has a question from the chat room. He said, were the aliens where she lived, were they baptized?
Hell no. I don't think they were baptized at all.
Uh-oh. Do they believe in God?
They believe in a higher being.
Do they have like a religion where they like worship the higher being?
No, not religion. They don't call it religion. It's a belief. It's either you have the belief or you don't. They all do.
Do they have a name for the higher this being?
Not that I know of. Just that it's there. It's an entity.
Hello, this is Marvin Spacely.
I want to ask you.
Can I ask, did the aliens have sex? When there was, is there female and male? No, I'm allowed to talk, aren't I, Wolfman?
Oh.
Come on, Wolfie. Let him talk.
Oh, yeah. I have permission. Just one question. This is Marvin Spacely from...
You're trying to mock her a little bit.
No, I actually want to know if the aliens have male and female.
Well, everybody have to have,
There are male and female, but they don't have sex the way we do.
Oh, yeah, I already... I've been told about this actually, that they do it like she said, they grow their babies. They have to. They can't do it anymore. That's why they're taking our DNA.
My brother. Now
that's why they're taking our DNA is what I've been told. I don't know if it's true, but yeah.
I want to ask her now, girl.
Yeah.
What do you think
My
about?
name's Chris.
Girl, I love you. What do you think about Jim Jones and all he did, and as much as you love the Lord and all that, and he went and he believed that Jesus rose and died and all that, and he made everybody.
Jesus H. Christ.
He made everybody drink cyanide. All babies died. What do you think about somebody like that? Girl.
I'm not sure. I would just say he's into himself too much.
Huh?
I'd say he's into himself too much. He doesn't care what other people think. He's putting out an opinion about whatever he wants to say. He don't care who likes it or not, just to bring out a fucking an extra buck.
Do you remember that when that happened in '78 when he made all them die?
No.
No. Then Q, Joe, YouTube, Jim Jones, YouTube right now. Q, right now. Play.
No, I don't want
lowest form of life on earth.
She's not really skilled with computer stuff yet.
No.
She didn't know about all that.
No, I didn't.
You didn't know about all Jim Jones' tragedy.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Where the hell are you from anyway, Private?
Awful. Baptist. Made 1,000 people take cyanide and all his holler. Awful. Q, Wolfman, can you play that?
I got something for you.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're going to play something dumb.
Yeah, it's the worst music ever. You're going to hate it.
Wolfman,
Yes. You're going to hate this, Kurt.
Don't do that. Don't.
It's the most ugliest song it doesn't fit.
That.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see
Who's that good-looking man?
Right now, if you can.
Shh. Don't do this. Please don't.
Madonna, real light, alright.
Oh, why do you do that? You're not supposed to do that after Jim Jones. Disgusting.
them up all the time, but I slept. I was in my chamber sleeping all the time.
Yeah, so you didn't know if they slept.
No.
That's kind of creepy,
They
too.
probably don't.
Darren, shut up. I told you.
Oh, man.
Shut up a long time ago.
Do they have toenails and fingernails?
Who?
The Greys?
I don't know. I can't remember that stuff.
There's no grays. It's all lies. Fake.
Fake.
Anything like, do they wear like nipple clamps or anything like that?
No.
No, nothing like that. Why would that?
Darren, shut up.
I don't know. We're getting near the end of the show, so I'd like to be a little bit funny here. So everyone cheers.
Okay,
the show gotta go on. We gotta go on until the sun comes up. Then
Yeah, that'd be nice. I like to go up to the sunset.
why do you have Darren like
quicker than yeah? That's why I put that on. Quicker than a ray of light. The song actually has something
Darren,
to do
you
with
sound like,
with the show. Because when you were whisked away and came back, you had to have been gone faster than the speed of light. Quicker.
Darren, you sound like a Disney character. Making you. Shut up. Quiet.
Got yourself the universe.
You think I'm stupid?
Did you get it? This song's about abduction. She feels like she just got home. I wondered this before. It even shows the Earth spinning on the video and everything.
Asleep and
Yeah.
it hurt so bad. Oh.
You know, I actually think that song she might possibly be talking about
alien abduction.
I'm not kidding. Hidden in the lyrics.
Disney character voice.
Every aspect of space travel is covered in that song.
Can you bring Darren on in like Snoopy?
Snoopy, he didn't talk much.
You brought on. Darren, are you there? Darren.
Space Out Radio says, when are they coming back to my house? Do you mean
Darren's supposed to
the
come
aliens?
on, right?
Or, I'm not sure what he means.
Is Darren there? Hello.
Yeah, I don't think he is. Jeff, are you there?
Hello.
Okay, well, do you got anything, man? We're getting near the end of the show.
There's the man with the best voice. Hi, Jeff.
Hello, Curtis.
Hello, Jeff. How are you? Oh my God.
There's a lot of good questions in the chat room here.
Can you hit some?
A lot of good questions.
I gotta find the chat room. I am not
You're
even
a mess. Shut up. Mute.
Shh.
Well, I mean, a lot of questions are about the alien children that Chris had. You know, like, does she miss them, or
Think about them all the time.
do they ever like talk to you? Communicate to you?
No, I'd have to be schizophrenic at that point. I have to be with them or in contact with them. I have telepathic communications with them.
Really?
Yeah, there's no communication now. I was told that there wouldn't be.
That's interesting. And when was the last time you talked to them?
When they were 8. So in that time, I don't even know. It was only it was 3 days time here, but it was 8 years there, and I don't even know. It would have to be in their early 20s.
Have you aged like 8 years being gone, or did you age like 3 days?
No, you don't age at all. Not one wrinkle. I look exactly the same as when I had left, as when I come back. It was only 3 days time frame here.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So that could mean that you actually may have just hallucinated it all while you were passed out for 3 days. Possibly.
I wasn't passed out. They said I was there. My friends were with me. They wouldn't have just let me faint on the ground
it's
and leave me there.
kind of hard to come up with 8 years of memories, and
Yeah.
that is kind of hard.
How do they learn? Is there like a school that they go to?
It would be like what we have here, but it's all you listen to the senior and everybody. There isn't a lot of this kids being little turkeys in class or trying to make jokes. It's everybody learning at the same time. It's like the information's embedded into each one of their heads as they're being told. It's not like, I'll tell you this, and then they say no because I don't feel like it right now. It's like they embed the thought they want them to have in their minds when they're young.
Did they say why they left you like naked when they dropped you off?
No, they didn't say. Probably because, I don't know, just because I had no clothes. I had clothes when I left. I just didn't have any when I came back.
You would think that if they were that smart that they would, leave you with some clothes.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes, like I've heard other people say, you can step out your back door and you can be taken just because you're in your boxers.
Where'd you hear that one?
You know.
That's what I said, folks. If you want to be abducted, just take your clothes off to your underwear and go walking in the woods alone in your underwear. Most people that are abducted claim to be in their underwear. That's gathered evidence. It's a funny fact, eh? Most abductees were taken in their underwear. No, it's true. It's absolutely true. That's why I find it really funny. So if you want to get abducted, just walk around.
Yeah. You're gonna have all these people running around in the woods half naked trying to get abducted.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't been abducted yet.
Oh man!
I should have been abducted by now.
Why you wandering around the woods in your underwear?
Yeah, he does. Just purposely.
Yes, sir. Yes, I have.
Oh,
Lord, girl.
Come on over here, son.
Tell us more, girl. I love her.
Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, Jeff, you were on a question roll.
I have like so many questions.
Just
I mean,
I love you.
I was gonna. I don't know if you'd answered before. If there's anybody else that you met has the same situation that they've been abducted and they have children.
Yes.
None. Zero.
None.
I couldn't think this up if I read it in a book a year ago.
Well, do they poop? Do they use like the toilet?
Things like that.
Don't ask that. You don't.
It's a serious question. You're the one that laughed. I wasn't joking.
Shh. Everybody has to poop. Everybody has to shit. Shut up. You don't ask that.
But I don't know that. I'm not an alien. I've never been to another planet.
Even my dog got the poop. That's how I got the Labrador gold back over.
Don't ask that.
That's how I got the Labrador gold back. Oh,
no.
Now I had the time of my life.
All right, yeah.
Well, we're getting near the end. We're getting close to the end, folks.
Girl, don't treat her like that.
No, did you have a good time here?
I had a great time.
Oh, there you go.
We're having fun. We're being serious, but we're also having fun.
I love your voice.
Yeah, that's right.
My goodness. Wow.
So what are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go from here? I know you want. Oh yeah, she needs help writing a book.
She's about 90 about now.
I was wondering. I'm gonna ask Adam if he wouldn't mind tutoring her a bit on how to write her book.
She going to.
That's what I'm thinking. What do you think of that? If I have Adam, I'll ask him because he's an author to help you tutor.
I've got a lot of amazing stories. I have either fulfilled you guys.
Kurt, shut up. Shut up, boy. Take you outside, give you a whooping. You don't shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right. I'm asking. No, I'm trying to get the. Hey, wait a minute, Kurt. I'm trying to help the girl now. Now, wait a minute. Okay, you go ahead and tell us how you're going to help her. Then, all right. What are you going to do to help her, Kurt? All right, that's about it. I'm going to hang up on you.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to hang up on you now. You're going to get electrocuted.
Electrocute him.
I think you're going to
electrocute him now.
Right now,
I gotta get Igor out.
Just electric.
Oh yeah,
do it now. And this stuttering, I about can't take it anymore. Electrocute me about now. God dang it, you're missing. You miss it.
You're going to hell, sir. Sir, you are going to hell.
Mr. Kurt Green. Hello.
They go to hell.
Wolfman told me I get to electrocute.
Offers you a drink. Do not take it.
Mr. Kurt Green.
Get your word out.
Put the chains on you. Mr. Kurt Green. He's gone. He's gone. You can talk now. Thank you. Thank you for letting me electrocute.
That's awesome.
I gotta go back down in the dungeon now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, far out, man. Yeah.
I love that.
I like it too, man. This is Ghost Elvis.